Hi, me again, obviously. Basically, there we go. Was got we went fishing on the Pacific. I think I already mentioned that in my last entry. I caught a few or one, but that's cool. Jonathan and I were the first and second people to catch anything. So that was kind of neat. They later caught some much bigger fish, but still, I don't really know what happened to the fish we caught. I don't. Maybe they ended up in the buffet. I'm not sure, but yeah. So that was kind of cool. Um, so maybe they'll be in the lunch tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, ours looked tastier than the other ones. But anyway, so yeah, we went fishing and then we came back and I had a ton of water, so the whole trip I was like using the head a lot because I had to pee. And then when we got back to shore, I was kind of getting a little tired or whatever, so I wanted to go back to my room, but it wasn't ready, and so then it was like a while, and then I went back, and they're like, "Oh, it'll be another half hour." So then I waited, and then finally got my room. I think I did the entry you saw last, and then I just crashed. Then I set my alarm for 6, so it went off. I knew there was a dinner at 6:30, so um, scrambling around trying to find where it was, because every time I asked, nobody knew. Even the groom and stuff didn't know. So finally went to the front desk. They told me how to get there. I got there. I was the first one there, and then it was like 6:30, and I was still the first one there. Then slowly people started to show up. Meanwhile, my suitcases were with Fernanda's parents. So, yeah, I was just wearing the clothes I went out on the boat with, and it's like a disheveled Inception t-shirt with like fish guts and stuff on it, and beer that spilled on me, and that, and looked pretty ratty, and stuff like that. And that weathered hat that's fallen into the drink when I was kayaking, and the brim's all screwed up, and you know, well, the first time we went out on the ocean, I was just wearing it out in the ocean, and then it got washed off in a wave, and I grabbed it, and it was full of water, and I put it on comically to like soak my head and everything, and then it started to get all weird. So I was like, oh shoot, this isn't waterproof. So I quickly ran in, and but that's why the brim is all screwed up. If you've seen that in the past videos. But anyway, so yeah. So I was like, people started to finally arrive slowly, and I was like, oh yeah, before that, so I got like a margarita, and then he was like, "Do you want anything else?" And I was like, "I want a water," because my head was like in a vice and it was pounding, and it was like not a good time. So I got a water, and then people started to arrive. They were dressed nice, so I was like, "Ugh, I cannot be seen like that. I feel like a bum." So I found out that Jonathan and them were upstairs, so I ran upstairs. I found out where her parents' room was. I ran over to her parents' room. They gave me my suitcases as they were getting ready. I quickly came back here and I threw on my fancy suit, the shirt that goes with the suit um, that I'm wearing, and used the sunglasses almost like a tie, and threw on a decent pair of jeans that was clean that I haven't worn yet because I've been wearing shorts all the time, and my little fedora. So people said, "Oh, you look so nice," and everything. And it was literally thrown together like last second. I wanted something formal, but not my suit for the wedding. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. Had a fun time. Sat with Jonathan's friends and stuff, and yeah. Right now it's like 10 o'clock or 11 now. So I'm gonna head to bed because it's a busy day tomorrow. Even though we don't start anything until 4, um, but yeah, probably hit the pool and the ocean and everything tomorrow, little marina or whatever, and yeah, just make a day of it, and then at 4 they're getting married, and I'll probably film that in its entirety, maybe. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. Obviously, you're seeing this after the fact. You have been all along, but this one might be a few days after because it turns out that the Wi-Fi is only in the lobby, so I don't have any Wi-Fi here. So I have to record these, and then they'll just sit in my phone's SD card until maybe I get back to Canada, and then I gotta work and stuff. So who knows when you'll see this? But yeah, I posted a thing on Twitter about it and stuff that I wasn't gonna be uploading, and then I was helping his American friend with some conversion rates and stuff. So he wants to visit somebody here in Mexico. And so we were looking up some stuff, and then when I left, I forgot that I was going to update some of the other community places and let them know I wasn't going to be uploading, but that's fine, because one of my friends and followers, Meekseek, if you're familiar with my online stuff, he was asking about, he's a friend from real life that was posing as a regular Instagram follower or a regular follower of my show and stuff, but he actually was somebody that I'd known for years from high school days. But he said, "Oh, it's been 16 hours. You haven't posted. Is everything all right?" But that's why I don't have Wi-Fi, especially out in the ocean. I probably wouldn't have even had a cell signal. And when I was out there, I didn't want to obviously be playing on my phone the whole time anyway. And I didn't even really shoot that much video because it was choppy and I couldn't really get good shots. And everybody was standing up with their cameras and everything and taking shots, and it was like I felt like too much of a tourist, so I didn't end up doing it. But yeah, anyway, I will catch up with you guys later on, and probably next time you see me, Jonathan will be married. So that's pretty neat. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.